I have a few tips and tricks on Map Editor, aka Arcade, Far Cry 5. I'm gonna do a Far Cry 4 video if you don't have it. That's gonna be next video. I believe, yeah, I've done a PS3 video on this, on Far Cry 3. Go check it out. I don't know the link to it. It's on my third channel, because I do have a few channels up. It's on the third channel, guys. So this is basically really important to me, because whatever I do on this is going to be really good for you guys' content. And I'm gonna actually, the map that I'm gonna make today is gonna be a remake, but this is gonna be a video on how I make it and some tips throughout. So I'll do a Far Cry 4 video on this because I haven't done one, but I have done one in the past on Far Cry 3. Go to my third or fourth channel, one of those channels, and you will find it on there. It's one of the last videos. It's actually the first video I made on mine. So I'm sorry, I missed that Tim Hortons. But I'm just gonna, when I do the little tip and trick thing, I'm just gonna say what I'm doing, and if it's a tip, I can do it for you. Oh god, my stupid hair is in my face. But we can still go ahead and just play around. I'll play around with my maps. I'll play around with the stuff. Actually, first tip. If you guys are not really that good with doing terrain stuff, you can always change it to whatever and still build your buildings there, but it will take up more space. So that's the thing with that. So that's why I go with empty map, and that's why in this video I'm gonna tell you what's the best game mode, which is journey, and the best terrain type is empty map. I know you guys are thinking I'm crazy, but empty map, I can actually tell you how to make your own terrain in a very short amount of time, with hills, whatever you want, and I'll teach you everything, little things, big things, detail things, anything you need to know will be in this video. And this might be like a 2-hour long video or something, because this will be a long video, because there's a lot of things you need to do to be a good map editor. First tip, the reason you move slow is because you are not changing your speed of the camera. If you look in the top right, you can see there's ×2 beside camera besides L3. Now push down L3 and it'll change the speed. See, now it's 3. Now it's 4. 4 is the best speed, but if you're going for a 3 is the best speed for moving things, and 4 is the best speed for moving things across, and 5 is a good one for terrain if you want to just quickly rush through the terrain, which people wouldn't really do. I would really just use the 3 times for terrain and everything, but only the 4 for really just a little bit of helpful moving. Otherwise, don't use any other speeds, because those are the only 2 speeds that I really recommend. So first of all, I'm gonna use 3, but maybe 4, because 4 does help a lot. So first I'm gonna go press L1. Okay, well, it does tell you down there, but press L1 for your toolbox, as it says down there. Now you usually go for new objects first, but that's completely wrong. You want to go for environment and audio, and if you want to add like little details to your map, you can. So if you go to audio, you can change the audio of the background. Like, you can do it of anything, so it just fits your map. With something that will fit, something that'll fit mine. Something that will fit, and you can even do your music, which is really good because it's like it can actually make your map a little bit better. Now second, you have to change this because in order for your map to look how you want it to look, if you want to look at like this, you're pretty crazy because there's no clouds. But I'm not saying you're like crazy. But you want to go, you don't change your color filter unless you want to. You can do it with Bliss. You can do it with whatever filter you want to. I'm not forcing you to do a certain one. So you can do whichever one you want. I don't really care at all. Do it how you want. But my most favorite is probably just the normal one, if I can find it. Wait, yeah, this is wait. This is not I've never seen that with Jacob, the color filter. Okay, movie style one, don't do any, just go with default. There's like a lot. Okay, right there. Oh, right there. Color opacity, just like keep it where it is. Effects, you can do whatever effect you want. I don't really care. Go for as low as possible for this. But if you don't want it low as possible, I would really recommend -3 because it works way better. Okay, second, you want to go for your backdrop because that puts more detail into your thing and puts that extra little thing that just makes it that tiny bit better. So, see, you can basically just pick any backdrop you want, and I really recommend just putting your backdrop height at 0, which is the default for it. And you can even change the backdrop angle if you wanted to. It doesn't really matter. You can do anything you really wanted to. I wouldn't recommend 0 with city though, because it doesn't completely work with that. But desert, any type of mountain would work. See, I'm gonna go with this because that's quite good. I'm gonna pick to go with that backdrop angle. I'm gonna go a little bit lower. And that's it. You can add fog, you can add whatever you want. Just add that little more better of a map to your just little feeling of what you want, to just make it feel like just what you want. So if you've ever wondered how people make really good maps, this is just basically how they do it, because it's that easy. And you can turn up your fog if you wanted to. I'm not really gonna put on fog because I don't need that. Actually, I might turn it on right to the right there. Yeah, that's the lowest. I'm gonna put it on the lowest one. Wait, right there. I'm gonna max height, fog scattering, like that. Like, you can make it however you want. I don't really care. I'm just changing the setting for it so it kind of looks realistic. There. See, now it looks realistic. And see, you can always change the sky as well. Bliss, okay. You could go for Bloodshed, Blueberry Field, Faith, Father, Hazy, High Mountain. You can go for anything you want. No one really cares. No one's gonna judge you of what you pick, because unless you take anyone, oh sorry, excuse me. But what I really like is, well, my favorite one is what I should actually call it, is go to Faith. And that's just basically the normal sky, and it's a beautiful sky. Clouds. You do want to put clouds for detail. So it's not plain, so the sky is not plain. And then you can put the clouds height, put them as high as you want. Probably put them probably at the mountain height, just to make it realistic. Like that. That's probably good right there. Cloud shadow, cloudy, few clouds. Don't do the cloud shadow. None cloud shadow, even though. Turn on the wind force as high as you want. I don't really care. I don't want it that much. Maybe that's good right there. Stormy. None. Stormy, none. Sun lens flare, lens effect high, moon lens flare, lens effect. Okay, never mind. And you can change the day cycle if you wanted to. I would change it to like maybe midday, I would say. Right there. Right there, midday. So it's like right over there. Preset exterior, interior, exterior. And that's all you want. Don't change anything else about that unless you want to. Just in case you're doing a different map. Don't use your tools until later. Now you want to go to terrain to add what you want to your island. Wait, I'm just gonna. It's 5:23. God. Okay. Well, vegetation. If you do want to add that, go to grass and pick that. And then next, go to paint texture. Pick a different one for this because this is going to be the basic one you have for that. So you can change it to whatever one you want. I'm going to change it to that because this is actually a really nice color. Minimum slope. Yeah, I like using this square because it gets more duration. Hardness, speed, radius, that's pretty good. Wait, hardness. Wait, no, hardness. There we go. Duration, right there. Duration, just keep it right there. Hardness, speed, radius, right there. 1. That's probably. Actually, no. Keep it at a 3 radius. Put it at whatever radius you want. No one really cares. Put it however you want. I'm gonna keep it at a 3 with that, and I would go for that. But don't do anything more unless you want. Okay, now you're gonna keep what you want for now, and then do all the rest of the stuff later. Now you want to add the things. Unless you like building, but we do that after. But now we can actually do this part. So I would go to gameplay. Well, no, first you do want to put in the structures because it would be way easier. That's what I should say. So put in just some details to it. Make sure it's not like crazy detail. Just put it in like how you would think it would be. Just put it in how you want it, but not like really crazy. So, oh god, wait. So I'm still broadcasting. Okay, that's just weird notification that I got was weird. We go to residential for most stuff. Actually, okay, I'm gonna have to do the second part. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye.